Grelet. I'm a principal at AHI. I've been working here for 6 years now.
My name is Davina Wood. I'm vice president at AHI, and I've been working with AHI for over 4 years now.
One project that I really enjoyed working on is actually an ongoing project that we're doing in Panama. We started back in April 2022, and this project we're conducting for the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB, on housing for refugees and migrants in Panama City. One feature that I think is really interesting of this project is that back in May, we're able to go to Panama City and interview local practitioners, the local government, and also do 3 or 4 focus group discussions with migrant communities in 4 neighborhoods of Panama City, informal settlements. So it was extremely interesting to get a sense of migrants' housing needs and really have a better understanding of their journey from their home country to Panama. Some of them were coming from Colombia, others were coming from Nicaragua. So very different perspectives and different issues that they were going through. Also having a sense of what their destination was. So some of them were planning to go to the US, others were planning on staying in Panama. And this gave us an opportunity to design tailored solutions and better solutions, really depending on their situation. So it was extremely interesting. We worked also in collaboration with IOM in organizing those interviews because it's always sensitive to talk to migrants. And it was, I think, an interesting way of bringing up the housing discussion.
My favorite project so far since I've been at AHI was a project in the Solomon Islands that we worked on last year, where we were hired by the International Finance Corporation to work with the local Provident Fund in the Solomon Islands to help them design a public-private partnership model to create affordable housing for their members. That comes across as dry when you first hear it, but it actually was a really fascinating project. There were lots of reasons why I liked it so much, but one of them was that it was very practical and very concrete. So we were told, here's the site, and we were charged with finding out, was the site viable? Could anything even be built there at all? What could be built there? How many units of housing, what amenities, etc.? How much would all of this potentially cost? And how would you finance, or how would you structure the transaction to make it financially viable? Also, each of those lines of inquiry had its own due diligence, which required different types of experts. So, for example, AHI itself did the market research and housing finance research and the transaction structuring, but our team also included architects, engineers, environmental impact experts. So it was a big team and everyone really had their own area of expertise. Another interesting feature of the project was the site itself. It came with several challenges, so that really made the architects and engineers' work complicated. First of all, the topography, it wasn't flat. There were existing communities living on the site, some species that were on the IUCN list, and even unexploded ordnance from previous conflicts. So that was all very exciting. Also, the financial structuring in terms of how we could fund the project was also complicated, so we had to be creative in our approach there. The final thing that I really liked about this project in particular was the team. We had a lot of fun. We had a lovely client and we had really, really nice teaming partners, and there was just a lot of good rapport all around, which made the work really enjoyable and memorable.